Wow, will the gentleman please yield for a beer on me? After calls for his resignation, Adam Schiff lowered himself to the unorthodox political grandstanding of listing the administration's lies. Trump responded by calling him pencil neck. Who are you, Biff Tannen? Relax, Mr. President, the words coming out of that neck just made every Republican in the room shift their pants. After the release of the Barr memo, the administration started to once again attack Obamacare, which makes sense since the Mueller Report did make us all sick. Sure, not being indicted did give you a little political currency, Mr. President, but I don't think it's enough to pay for 100 million pre-existing conditions. AG William Barr is still under pressure after the full Mueller Report was revealed to be 300 pages. But come on, if you don't think you can skim 300 pages in 2 days, then you're missing out on some great books about hot weather, tips to hunt feathered animals, and biographies of famous 80s magicians. Joe Biden is being accused of harassment, though he says not once ever did he think he acted inappropriately, which is the kind of sweeping generalization of behavior that can get you into the White House. The politician said he smelled her hair and kissed the back of her head, which is behavior that only really makes sense in a prescription drug commercial. And now Democrats are asking their constituents if Biden is right for them. Fox News mistakenly implied Mexico is a continent. Dear God, this crisis is getting bigger every day. Though to be fair, their slogan isn't fair and balanced and geographically accurate. And it was an easy mistake. Sometimes all you want to do is brand a general ideology of a whole group of people you think are all the same. The Democrats have officially demanded the president's tax returns from the IRS, which shouldn't be hard to find. Just look for the guy who claimed 320 million dependents. They also announced a subpoena for the full Mueller report, but since we already know the ending, it's a little like saying, hey, we should wait for the full coroner's report before we decide what killed Sonny Corleone. The president incorrectly claimed his dad was born in Germany, one of many stories you can read in his new memoir, Lies from My Father. In a speech, Trump mockingly called Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez a young bartender. Yeah, why should we trust a bartender, says a guy who at the time ran a fake university, beauty pageants, and lied about the ratings of his reality show. Geez, at least bartenders know when to use an orange.
I hope they now go and take a look at the oranges of the
Some on the Mueller report have expressed their frustrations about the Barr summary, their first leak after years of silence, a move known to the press as pulling a chief from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which we all know ends with them deciding they've had enough, hurling a water fountain through the wall and escaping the Justice Department. The Mueller team says their evidence of obstruction was alarming and significant, which also describes the president's accusations of harassment, moments of misspeaking, and cholesterol. And the president said wind turbines may cause cancer, a phrase so stupid to ease their anxiety scientists may take up smoking and indirectly prove him right. And we might as well start chemotherapy for everyone in the White House press room because they're on the receiving end of a lot of hot air. Cool? Cool.